Is it safe to say, you guys, that this is probably the coolest film you've been in? What could rival it?
Honestly, ever since I started working in this industry, I was like, that's it, I've peaked. It's not going to get any better. It really can't get any better. And then something really fun comes along like this.
And you get an email from Quentin Tarantino and you go, I'm going to open this one. I'm going to see what's inside this one.
He doesn't email. No email.
What? Was it Telegram?
No, basically, it's an old voice recorder.
He sends you...
You got to leave a message.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Yeah.
I will be asking him about that.
No mobile.
Yeah.
No mobile phone.
Because you're not allowed any on the set at all, are you? No mobile phones.
No.
Oh, God, no.
And he's sitting next to the camera at all times. Is that right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, he's comfy. He's a comfy fella.
I'd like to ask you about this giant painting of your face, obviously, Rick. As you drive in and park the car every time, you're confronted with your face. Now, obviously, I'm not going to ask you, do you have your face by your car parking spot at home?
I've wallpapered my house in
Just
Leo's face.
Checks out.
Yeah,
So when
that's
people
why he
come
wouldn't
in-
work with me for a while, but he got over it.
Do you have any of your own posters at home?
Not in my house, no, but my mother's office is adorable. It's just adorned with every movie I've ever done. It's actually really cute. She does the archiving.
That's what your mums are for.
Is it similar for you guys? Do you have a mother who cares, or is it just...
No, mine doesn't care.
I think my mum saved a few things.
That's, by the way, that's
Break
a
her heart.
soundbite right there. No, my mother doesn't care.
With Shayuri, Brandy, the dog. Because I know this from watching too many director's commentaries that when a dog is licking an actor's face, they've got to put something on you to make that happen. Is that when you went, I'm suffering for my art today?
I equated it to Tom Cruise chained himself to the side of a plane and it took off and landed. And then I put baby food on my neck and let a pit bull have at it. I think
It's pretty much, yeah.
I think it's pretty equal.
Hey, you're Rick fucking Dalton. Don't you forget it.
Rick gets mistaken. People kind of look at him and go, do I know you? When was the last time somebody went, do I know you? Or confuse you with another famous person?
I get
I've done
Matt
that a few
Damon.
times.
I erased you! You erased me, huh?
I get Matt.
Do you?
Yeah.
You scared? You suicidal?
I get Matt.
Get Matt Damon.
And I would get Val Kilmer a lot. Like come up and tell me they love the
Really?
performance.
Maybe it's the score they're on to, the place, not us.
And I go, yeah, thank you.
I may have even gotten a Brad Pitt once.
Did you know?
Yeah.
I can't be mad about that.
I can't be mad about any of them.
Someone came up a few weeks ago. I was eating a burger at Apple Pen, and they were like, oh, I loved you in Sex Education. That show is so cool. We just started watching it. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's not me. It wasn't me.
I've actually signed autographs as Matt.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you like make a
Yeah.
fake Matt Damon
Yeah.
autograph? Yeah, why ruin their day?
Yeah.
You know, why ruin the
Why not?
moment?
Yeah, good for you.
They'll figure it out later.
Spreading love as he compares it online and goes,
Is that how you describe your job, Cliff?
What, carrying his load? Yeah, it's about right.
My favorite Quentin direction is Quentin is that too big? And he's, you can't go too big on my set.
We get into a fight, I accidentally kill you, I go to jail.
Anybody accidentally kills anybody in a fight, they go to jail. It's called manslaughter.
That your son?
No, that's my stunt double, Cliff Booth.
and must have been surreal having Al Pacino say, doing a machine gun impression.
All the shooting.
The killing, I love that.
I love that stuff, you know, the killing.
A lot of killing.
Scarface himself.
I know.
Say hello to my little friend!
Surely there are still moments these days when you're in front of
I know.
these superstars and just going, is this real?
It was amazing. You know, Al and I got to rehearse for that scene for quite a few weeks. A lot of it was taken out for the film, but to sit across at Musso and Frank's talking about the industry with Al Pacino one-on-one was really one of the highlights of my career. It was incredible working with somebody that has that ability to just light up a scene like that and go toe-to-toe with him was unforgettable.
I would have been paid out. I also want to thank you specifically, Leo, for giving me a dance move, because I've been trying the popping and locking from Wolf of Wall Street. I can't get it to do it. It just won't work. But this, the hullabaloo thing, that's my speed.
That's a good
That's
one.
me.
It's a nice, simple, generic
Dad
dance
at a barbecue.
Easy on the knees.
Previously, I've gone for the burn after reading this style
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, well,
The guy.
that's not going to make you any friends.
I hired you to be an actor, Rick, not a TV cowboy. You're better than that.
I'd also like to ask generally about working with Quentin. Is it still, he's only done 9 movies, and to be part of that legacy, how does it feel to be part of one of his very few films? And if this is the 9th of 10, what a privilege it must be to be part of this one.
I think we all feel that.
Yeah, pretty damn good.
Yeah, and especially this one, because it's kind of, in a lot of ways, his love letter to the industry.
Line. Cut! Embarrass yourself like that in front of all those goddamn people.
I just love the approach of all these different characters.
It's official, old buddy. Well, it has been.
It's her being on the inside of Hollywood, rising up. We're on the outskirts, sort of looking in.
Here I am, flat on my ass. And who I got living next door to me?
And 1969, his favorite transitional era into the 70s. It's a very special film to be a part of, especially in his legacy.
I'm Sharon Tate. I'm in the movie.
You're in this?
That's me. I play Miss Carlson, the klutz.
I do feel like Sharon Tate is particularly brave in going to see one of her own movies in a regular cinema. Because you guys, I guess, see a lot of your movies either in an editing room or maybe you see it at a premiere. Have you ever been tempted to walk into a cinema midway through a day with punters, maybe with shades on, and watch one of your own films?
No.
Because her doing it, I'm like, oh, don't do it.
People didn't have iPhones back then. Maybe you wouldn't have been.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Are you an actor?
No, I'm a stuntman.
And I would also like to ask, you've actually played a stuntman before. You may not
I have?
specifically remember it, but in Inglourious Bastards, for about, I'm going to say 2 minutes, you played an Italian stuntman.
That is correct.
Dies hier ist der hervorragende Sensationsdarsteller Enzo Gorlami.
Interesting.
And I swear that Quentin just went,
Oh yeah.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
after that film came out, how many people when they saw you on the street went, buongiorno?
Yeah, did you get that a lot?
I usually get, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
And I've got to ask you guys, what are your fans in the street classic phrases they say?
I still get, oh my God, it's Donna from Neighbours.
If I want to marry Ringo, I'm going to marry him. And you saying that we can't only makes us want to do it even more.
Somehow it still happens.
And you the same, Leo, right?
I think I get like this, like people
Oh
going,
yeah.
Come on.
that thing.
Yeah.
That's like random places.
That's a cool one.
I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, great.